Hey everybody, welcome to Visual Inspector Operations. I'm making this video today in response to a video by the Yankee Marshal. In that video, he demonstrates why there is a current recall on the XDS by Springfield Armory. Go watch that video, the link is in the description, but basically to recap it real quick, basically what is going on is the grip safety has to be depressed for the trigger to reset. And the concern is that with the trigger in the rear position, that the firing pin is activated and it can't come forward and strike around off. So to demonstrate that, we will, as you can see, trigger remains back, or if I grip it properly, trigger resets. Watch that video, he has a little bit more information there about that. And you guys know me, I typically do things that are a little bit ill-advised and maybe a few other people are afraid to do, and we're going to demonstrate this live fire. So I've been out here doing this for probably about 20-30 minutes trying to get this thing to cook off, and I think that basically everybody's a bunch of sissies. This does not happen, and I'm going to demonstrate this two ways. Of course, we're going to go ahead and be safe just in case, you know. We have a fire valve magazine. We're going to go ahead, this is safety checked. We're going to go ahead, safe direction, pull that, go ahead and lock the slide to the rear. You can see that the trigger is in the fired position. Going to insert a magazine. For some reason, this particular XDS, although it was affected by the recall, you have to hold the grip safety out, or the inertia from the slide going forward is enough to send the grip safety in to reset the trigger. It may be because we have a lot of rounds on this gun already. I'm not entirely sure if that's the case. So I'm going to go ahead and hold the grip safety out, watch the trigger. I'm going to go ahead and drop the slide. As you can see, nothing happened. We're all safe. We're going to go ahead and inspect this round. And you can see that there is a very light primer strike. I'm going to go ahead and force feed one and drop the slide on it, having been force feed so that there's no forces slowing down the slide from stripping around out of the magazine, so it does not have to overcome the spring tension in the magazine. So I'm going to go ahead, get into our unsafe position, return the slide. You can see this hammer still, or the trigger's still back. I'm going to go ahead and drop a different round. This round is clean, no primer strike. Drop it into the chamber. Go ahead and hold back our slide relay, or our grip safety as mentioned before, and I'm going to go ahead and drop the slide on it. Trigger still remained back. Loaded chamber indicator went all the way in. Same thing, light primer strike. So now I'm going to go ahead and take the remaining 3 rounds in this magazine and just cycle them. That one doesn't even want to go in. Light primer strike. So 5 rounds. As I said, I've done this on more, and no problem. So basically I'm thinking that all of you all are kind of being babies about this whole thing. I don't think this is dangerous at all. Go ahead and keep using your XDS. And to prove that those 5 rounds do actually work and that they weren't some dummy rounds that I loaded up, go ahead and discharge that magazine.